Figurative language. Poems and essays often make their point by using figurative language instead of strict discrimination. Figurative language includes similes, metaphor, and personification. Similes, metaphor, and personification. A simile is a figure of speech comparing one thing to another that is quite different from it. A simile is introduced by the word like or the word as. The following sentence contains similes. As she has hiked all day, Mama's leg feel like lead. The book is as good as the dishwasher. Another from comparisons called the metaphor does not use the word like or as. Instead, a metaphor states that one thing is another. In other words, a metaphor says that one thing is the same as another. Thus, the comparison is less direct. This is hard to see the comparison is being made. The word metaphor comes from the Greek word meaning to transfer. When you use a metaphor, therefore you transfer the meaning from one thing and apply it to another. The comparison in the following sentence is a metaphor. The floor of Harry's closet is a rat's nest. Personification, an animal or non-living thing is compared to the human by giving it human characteristic. The following example is one of personification from the point by Kingston. The winking sea beneath him crevice. He watched from the mountain walls, and like the thunderbolt he felt. The use of interest comparison can make you writing more colorful. But the similes and the metaphor has been used so often that they are no longer very effective. Try to use fresh and unexpected comparisons in writing in place of more common ones. Simple question. Fill in blank in the passage with similes and a metaphor of your own. Try to make your comparison unusual and colorful. Simile. David left the post office and walked along the downtown street. It was the hottest days of the summer. The sun square was like a making said heard his new strip t-shirt and the Muslim pants, which has been a crashes and clean as a rubber. When he left home, now fell as a leaf and soaking as the package he was carrying seemed to get heavier and heavier, until he wasn't putting in the arm. The prevalence was so hot that the shoes of his feet felt lighter. Reaching the bus stop, Davy put the package down and sat on it. A fat gray penguin strawberries around him, chuckling. It's tall as pink as rubber. Finally, the bus came, limbering out the street like rubber. David climbed it aboard and sat very still. Try not to sit the hints until the bus reached his corner. He got off and headed home, while the cushion and the cold drink that were waiting for him seemed as precious as blah blah blah. Figurative languages use form and poetry, but similes, metaphor, and even personifications can be given any descriptive writing more impact. There is one error to guard it against when using figurative language is mixing metaphor. A mixed metaphor can best be described by looking at its example below. In every shy person, there is a hidden tiger just waiting to take flight. Does tiger fly? The mixed metaphor can be corrected by changing the sentence in one of two ways. In every shy person, there is a hidden tiger just waiting to spring up. In every shy person, there is a hidden eagle just waiting to take a flight. Medium rate sticks. Puns of an old harmless man on the winter morning. A very loose cruise. A teeny pool in the time.